Yo guys, it's Breezo Gaming here, and today guys we are here doing another episode of Minecraft Prison. So yeah, today guys we are here on the Exorath server. And last episode I actually noticed that last episode I did a really long episode, so it was about 30 minutes, and it was a really cool episode, but there was one problem. None of it recorded. Well, it recorded, but my voice was just like super low in it. I don't even know why, but yeah, it just was. So it's because it wasn't recording. My headset mic was recording. I don't know what it was recording, but it was really low. So it was really bad. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to explain what happened in that episode. So as you can see, we have a lot of money. We can actually go sell home. You're actually on the second floor, which is actually a pretty good shop. I got a shop going here. Got my donations, and this episode's gonna be how to make money in the server like quickly, especially if you need E-ward. Well, it's gonna be sort of. Oh, this guy's. Has he got anything that he left in here? You've got to pay his rent. And yeah, okay, so someone's probably taken that, or he's probably taken it all out. I mean, so yeah, if you guys want to actually come visit my shop, it is right side of E-ward. Just come up to the second floor. There's stairs over there. Yeah, so as soon as you enter E-ward, I'll take it. I'll take it. As soon as you come into E-ward, just come up these stairs over here, and not the ones over here, and just go right all the way to the end, and you will see my shop. And right, the last one here. So this is my shop here. You can donate if you want. You get a shout out if you put your name in. And also, guys, big giveaway at 100 subs. Well, so there's going to be three. I'm going to explain that real now. It's going to be three winners. The first winner is going to get this. Also, I have a bouncer pick. I actually got that. I actually won that from a giveaway, and I'll put the person's description down in the person's channel down in the description from his giveaway. Person is going to get 3 voting keys, or I might make it 5. It matters because I only need 3 more subs to get 100 subs. It matters how long it takes me to get 100 subs. If it's really quick, then I'm just going to get them do 3 that I already have now. But if not, it's going to be 5. Second winner will get I think I decided on $1 million dollars on the server, and the third winner will get how many points do I have right now? Third winner will get 1,000 points. So that's all pretty good. So there's gonna be 3 winners. So there's 3 people who actually have a chance to win this, which is pretty good. So yeah, you should try to enter. Once as soon as I hit 100 subs, I'm gonna be making that video and doing the giveaway. So in my cell right here, we actually do have another head. We could go ahead and add to our head wall. Just got 2 heads there now, which looks cells actually looking pretty nice. So in our donations right here, we do have a 64 emerald blocks from It's Kyluka. So shout out to you for the 64 emerald blocks, which is pretty cool. But we need to actually don't think we can actually do anything with these because she just renamed them. So we can keep them in there. But we have these. So our shop right here. We need to. So we get a lot of stuff from my shop, guys. Because we offer like the best prices, like literally around, we get like so much stuff from my shop. We really need /block, but we don't have permission. Oh yeah, we also are, if we say like T, if we say T, we actually are T. We actually are hero. That was a massive discount. Like it was so cheap. So yeah. You just need to make this all into blocks now. And we'll put them there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got send units over here. Myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll just craft the rest of this. Like so. And then so I'm actually going to be doing this like I normally record like on the weekends, but I'm gonna try to record like every weekend now. But I'm gonna be like just emptying my shop during the weekdays. So I just come in, empty the shop, and then just leave because I've emptied it like a few times right now, and I'll show you what I've got. So there we go. My emerald blocks quite a lot. So we go to our PV1. we have all those emerald blocks. We can actually craft one more right now. There we go, another emerald block, and we'll go ahead and put that back. And you guys might think like, why am I like buying all these for really high prices? I'll show you. You'll know soon enough. Okay, so workbench, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, guys, what I'm doing is just want to say, really hyped for 100 subscribers. Thank you guys for the 100 subscribers. Anyway, I should be into upload some Skywars because I actually do like a lot. This is gonna be my third episode of prison. I'm not doing any Skywars, so I'm gonna try. I've got Skywars videos recorded. I just need to upload them. So yeah. Okay, there we go. We got that done. Let's put that on TV, and then we'll take out the gold. I think we missed iron. Oh yeah, but iron's not very much either. It turns out no one really likes to sell iron for some reason. It's like, yeah. So yeah, I should definitely come visit my shop. And yeah, so okay, so I did say that the title of this is probably how to make money very quickly on this server. So I'm gonna have to be showing you how to do that. I don't know what went wrong there. So basically, first step is what's going on here? Okay, so the first step, let me just quickly make all the blocks and I'll just explain the steps. These last iron blocks, not very many of them. Put them in. Put them in. And then we don't have enough to make anymore. Okay. So firstly, the first way to make some good money is to vote. So voting is like the best thing just because of you think he's buying Red Wolf, which I wouldn't mind if he drops it. I'll try to pick it up. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, first thing is to vote, because once you do vote, you actually do get this, and with this, you can actually sell this like for quite a lot of money. This is how I actually made a lot of money. Look here, look at that. You can sell it for that much. That is a lot, guys. So if you're just starting and you obviously need some easy money, just slash vote. It doesn't take long. It takes a few seconds. You just come over here, turn right, sell it, and I think that is that 5 million or 50 million? That's $5 million right there, which can take you quite far in prison because it only takes 10k to rank up or something like that. That's going to already take you quite far in prison. And another one is to try and get a good sell. So, oh my gosh, that guy has so many. He has so many rares that I wouldn't mind. So yeah, second thing is to try and get a good sell. But as you can see, my cell's on the second floor, and as you can see, I've got a good shop that people always come to because they visit my shop. So I have actually sold some of these cells. Like even the third floor is actually pretty good. So I've actually sold some of these cells on the E ward, because any E ward cell that's in the first 3 floors always sells very good, because like people visit these. Look, as you can see, someone up there. So I've actually seen so many of these free, and I've just gone selling E ward, selling 3rd floor right hand side E ward, selling shop, and I put something like $1 million because people think it's actually mine, and I'm giving it up to give it to them, but I just know where everyone is, so I just stand there and they come, they pay me the $5 million, I go, okay, come to my cell, and it's like, oh, it's free, so they just buy it anyway, and I still have my cell over here. So I made quite a bit of money by doing that. I think right now I've got $1.7 million because I've been buying a lot of this stuff. As you can see, this is everything I bought. I've done no mining here. I bought all of this, which is good. Why is everyone like gathering around here? You know, I've got a shop here if anyone wants to sell. Okay, I've got this over here that I can just and also once you've got your shop, if you get your shop anyway, which you should, and the best way to get these shops is to come on the weekdays, because people normally come on the weekends. For me, it's totally different because this is actually American server and I'm UK, so people are probably sleeping right now in America or whatever. It's probably late in America, so many people aren't on. So you have to come like on the times like in a weekday. So come like if you're in UK especially, or if you're in America, come like unusual times where people don't normally get their cells. Because what happens is that people don't pay for their cells and then it just becomes free. And what I actually did to find this cell was this. So I went to the top floor, and right now the date is the 28th, and I just saw, so this actually expires, so I pay mine to the fullest. So you just literally go like this, and you literally just go along and look for one that expires like 31st, 31st, 31st. You look for one expires. You that's like start with the second floor, obviously, because that's the best. First floor, you're never gonna get a first floor cell unless you're really really lucky. You are okay. So as you can see, 29 here, 6:29 p.m. So you just wait for this one. You can like note it down. Look at this one. Selling this cell. See, you can even if you need to sell one of these. Okay, look at that. You can sell that for that 12 million. Oh, that's to buy. So as you can see, obviously you can just get yourself 5 million from down there, and this cell is worth way less than 5 million. So you can even buy yourself a cell right there. So right side E1, if you want you guys to sell, if you quickly come on, vote, sell that, and come over here, buy that cell, just like that, you got this cell. And then you need one of these. So if I just go into the, I've got it copied and pasted into my desktop, like in a notepad, so I can ever just copy it and paste it, and then it's just like comes out all your resources at good prices at my shop. E1, second floor, right hand side, and that's all it needs. And it just alerts people. And you don't spam it, like spam it, spam it, spam it. You just like wait for stuff to go again, and then you just put it back up. So that's like that option. So you just keep on putting that. The other option is obviously to mine. So this is like this is a like option that it's obviously like the most main. Well, obviously if you have like a bounce pit like this, it just everything around it turns to diamonds, which just makes it easy. This is what a bounce pit guys does if you didn't know, and that makes it like really easy. But if you don't, then just try to get some like a sell, get some money, and buy yourself a bountiful pick with in-game money if you don't have like real money to spend on it. Because with a bountiful pick, you can make money really quickly, like super quick. I'm just gonna keep that back in here. I don't want to lose it, and yeah. So that's like the option. So once you've got this out, so you're thinking like, okay, I've got all these items now. I just wasted a load of money in buying all of these. What do I do now? I'm going to show you exactly what to do now. I'm not going to actually sell it because I'm not going to go yet. Okay. I'm going to... Oh, come on, are you going to sell to me? Oh, he's going to give it to me. He gave me 20 blocks of emerald. Thank you. That is amazing. 20 blocks of emerald. So now, you'd be like, okay, I just bought a load of stuff now. What do I do? Okay, so this guy's actually got a lot of stuff, a lot of rares. And okay, so you bought all these stuff, you're just like, okay, I just wasted a lot of money on all this stuff now. What do I actually do? I want to show you what to do. So let's go to, you can store this in your cell, you don't have to store it in your personal vault, but you're just going to take everything right here. I wouldn't normally do this, I'll wait till I'm totally full, but just for video purposes, I'm going to take it all. And I don't think this is illegal, but just get yourself an auto clicker. So I think I have myself an auto clicker. I'm going to quickly go ahead and open this. I'll leave one down in the description, a link to one. It's just called Easy Auto Clicker. It's very easy to use. And okay, so once this opens, if it's going to open, hopefully it is. I'm just going to wait for this to open. Hopefully it opens. Anyway, so we'll be going to spawn while we're waiting for this. So you go to spawn, and if you guys do know something called C3 shop, the C3 shop is a place where you sell stuff like a really high price. Okay, so my auto clicker is open now, so I don't think it's going to actually show you record my auto clicker. But then what you have to do is on the right hand side, you just click milliseconds. You just put it to 1. Put the right click and click double, and you just start it by pressing F7. What's happening here? Oh, I opened about. Okay, I clicked it so many times. I opened about 100 of them. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and close these now. So Oh my gosh, I opened so many. Oh my days. So if you guys actually know what C3 is, C3 is basically a shop. There's C1, C2, and C3. And C3 is the best shop you can go to, because C3, they have like amazing prices to sell like all these stuff, like your diamonds, your emeralds, and everything like that. Okay, so I think I only have one open now. Okay, so now go to this one, 1 millisecond, right click, double, and you just close it, and then you just click F7 to start. So I'll put the one that I have to in the description. I'm just going to quickly put this up again. Where is it? There we go. Put that up again. And you just go to spawn over here. I've got speed so much. And the only reason you might say, why am I saying C1? Because I don't know if I move to B1. Because normally I thought you could only get, so I'm just going to buy 700 points. And if you win the giveaway, then you'll actually have 700 points. You have more than 700 points. So I'm just going to put the main stuff here. So, not, you used to have a time and you couldn't be able to sell like 30. You had to only sell one, which was quite annoying because you had to, everyone used to auto click with those. That's the thing. So now we're done with that. I don't know if this actually has time. We have got, that is 20 million, I believe. Yeah, that is 20 million on here right now. So that is like a really easy way of making money as you start. I think we didn't even start with, can't remember how much money you started with, but yeah, you just have 20 million right there. So that is actually like a really easy method. I just got teleported to spawn. Maybe it's because it's not auto clicker. Don't know, I'm just gonna go ahead and close that. Okay. I'm gonna quickly go sell again. Oh, slash sell a whole bunch. Okay, there you go. Don't know why I got teleported to spawn, but yeah. So yeah, that's actually like a really easy episode. I'm gonna end the episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you guys like know. You guys should. I should have actually smarted that up, but you guys hopefully know how to make like the easy money now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next episode. So once we get to 100 subscribers, big giveaway, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.